And we had a little taste of a good note there with Mayor Allig and what he's doing for Mother's Day. But I wanted to bring on Bert. Bert has we've kind of been doing something cool. But first, Bert, can you just introduce yourself to our audience? Tell us, what you do normally.
Hey, what's happening, man? Chris, this is Bert. I actually own Chronic Hobbies, and I think you've been on my shop before.
I have, yeah. You do some guns, some airsoft stuff, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's a big boy toys shop.
Right. And I actually went to your shop because this was the time that there was the whole gun grab thing with Ray Tenorio, and I was trying to get to film a You remember when I did that story with the reenactment?
I think everybody remembers that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I thank you for that, Bert. It was very nice of you to help me out and to show me, pointers about the logistics of that gun grab thing. Kind of random.
Holster.
We're all about, whatever we could do to our community, then we'll do it. If we can help, if we have the skill and the ways and means to help our frontliners, we would do it. Whoever needs help, they can come up to us, and if we have the knowledge, then we will share it. Same thing with what we are talking about now. A lot of these guys seen all these Facebook earsavers, and then actually my sister-in-law works for FHP, so she called on to me and she said, "Hey, can you make these?" I said, "I can."
Okay, and let's go back, Bert, just to give people some context here. Bert, was it just you, or was it your staff, your family that kind of organized this? Let's go back to the beginning.
How'd this come about?
Yeah.
No, actually, I have a lot of friends on the medical field, and they've been trying to, tell me about the ear irritation. And some people don't realize that the rubber that they use on some of these masks are actually, you could get allergic to it, and then you would get rashes after wearing it for quite a while. So
right.
The ear savers actually keep that rubber away from your ear. So when they contacted me, for some reason, a lot of these nurses, they know each other. So by donating to FHP first, and then all the other nurses found out, hey man, we got Bert that's been printing these things 24/7. I have 3 printers. They're actually printing as we speak right now, and
wow.
I haven't
So
stopped.
3D printer?
3D printer?
Yeah, 3D printer.
I have 3D printers, so I use them for my business, but I have extra materials that we kind of don't use, so I use those to actually produce these things, and I just donate them. And, a lot of people always question, hey, how much do they? No, we don't. We're donating them to the frontliners. And then people in my villages, of course, if I go to your gas station and I see you wearing masks, I'll just hand it to you. I have some with me all the time, so.
Wow. And how many have you donated, and who exactly have you donated to? I see GMH is definitely one of the...
And then FHP, I've donated to Guam Medical Clinic, a bunch of the medical clinics, even the clinic in Tamuning. So a lot of the guys that knows me, they see and hear this news. They actually contacted me and said, hey man, can we have at least 10? So I usually take tabs on who gets it, and we don't really make money out of them. We just donate them. Actually, the thing is this: my business is closed because I'm considered non-essential.
Right.
So instead of just staying home, I'll just do this until they let me open my shop. So
how long does it take to make one of these ear savers in your printer?
Actually, to make 10, it takes 3 hours. So it's not as fast as printing it on a paper like people. That's why we explained it to them. Like, it's not like a regular printer on a paper where it comes out in seconds. No, this thing actually prints pretty slow. But I do have 3 printers that are, pumping out these things every day.
And these are a thing, Bert. I didn't even know what ear savers were, and then you Google it and you see that nationally there's a demand for this. That frontline healthcare workers, their ears.
Absolutely, man, absolutely, because it does irritate, like especially the FHP worker. They say they wear their mask for like 10 hours a day, and it takes a toll on their ear. And I've seen some nurses where they've actually developed rashes behind their ear. And that's why I said, man, you guys start using these things. And it once you wear it, the way I designed it to is it actually components to your head. So after the end of the day, it's bent or it's already like you're not even wearing it anymore. You don't even feel it.
That's some engineering know-how right there, especially for us guys with bigger heads. It's good that there's options.
We have it's adjustable. There's actually 3 steps.
Okay.
So also we did that because some masks are not manufactured the same. Some have smaller rubber band and some have larger rubber band. So we made it where it's adjustable.
Okay.
It's basically one size fits all.
Wow. Well, Bert, we just wanted to bring you on and kind of recognize your efforts in this part. This is something, I mean, there's just so many areas of need with this COVID-19 crisis, but for you to look at the big picture and see the little things that will make a difference for our frontline healthcare workers, it means a lot to us. And we just want to tell you that you are a COVID hero.
Thank you, sir. I'm just part of it, but the real heroes there are actually the people that works on the front line. And just for me to do this, man, it's an honor actually for them to. If we don't take care of them, if we get sick, who's going to take care of us, right?
Well said, Bert.
Well
said. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, Bert.
Thanks, Bert.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Wash your hands.
Thanks, Chris.
God bless you. Okay, Bert.
Bye.
There you go. That's Bert, of course, from Chronics Hobbies.